Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the unboxing of the next project here at the channel. Stay tuned and we will unbox the CARF P51 STREGA Reno Racer. Alright guys, Mike failed on recording this first couple clips, so we are doing a voiceover here, but this is going to be a phenomenal aircraft. This P51 CARF STREGA Reno Racer aircraft is absolutely insane. We're going to be powering it with a 230cc KOLM 4-cylinder engine. It is going to be awesome. Alright, so when you first pop the box open, this is what you see inside the box. And everything is well packaged. This aircraft came in two boxes, so there is the fuselage and surface box, and then there's a secondary box which houses all of the wings, or the two wings basically. So everything's nicely bubble wrapped. We've got the surfaces sitting in their CARF bags, and everything is safe and sound and arrived in great condition. Alright, so first surface we take a look at here is the rudder or vertical stab. Absolutely beautiful, great detail on this thing. We've got all the rivets or fasteners, and it's got a little indent. Just beautiful, really, really impressive. Well done, CARF, on the finishing of this aircraft. It is a thing of beauty. Next thing, we'll take out one of the horizontal stabs, and these look like pretty standard fare. Nice and skinny. Everything looks good on it. Obviously, we've got an external servo linkage. If you look inside the end or the root of the stab there, we've got a nice carbon reinforcer and just nice construction throughout. The second one here, exactly the same as the other one, and looks like they've pre-done all the fastening that goes into the carbon rods that hold it all together, which is awesome. Then we'll take a quick look at the parts bag that comes in here. So one of the great things about the CARF kits is all of the parts bags are labeled with what they're for and where they go, which is very helpful. All right guys, so I've got the bubble wrap untaped. Let's pull this thing off. Oh, and she looks good. Oh yeah. That is pretty spectacular. So, if you didn't know already, this airplane is designed to receive a KOLM 230cc 4-stroke 3-cylinder inline engine, and that's what we're going to be putting in this thing. So the KOLM engine is it's on order. We probably have another month and a half to wait before we get it, but that's what's going in here. So just peeling off the tape to allow access to the engine hatch. I just want to see inside here. All right, so engine hatch. Ooh. There we go. Nice piece for sure. Very cool. There's the engine hatch. So everything's already pre-done for the fastening system, which is really slick. And yeah, as I mentioned, we'll be doing a KOLM engine. So there's a whole install kit that CARF has done up, and but that's what's going to be mounted in this thing. So pretty straightforward. Our wing is two pieces, but it goes in as one piece. Quite the fuselage setup in this thing. And there's a shot of the rear of the fuselage. So, very different size compared to the MiG that's hiding over there. but still a very, very cool airplane. The KOLM engine on this thing, just the engine weighs 18 pounds. It's nuts. Pretty slick. So let's put the cockpit or the engine cover back on, and we'll set this guy aside, and then we will open up the wings, which are sitting over there. All right, I popped open the wing box, and this is what it looks like. I apologize in advance for the audio at the beginning of the video. I realized at the beginning of the last clip that I forgot to turn the mic on, so it's going to be a voiceover, as you've already figured out. It's kind of like subtitles and watching a foreign kung fu movie, but it's not. So anyways, we're back to regular volume, back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, so that's what the wings look like when you open them up, packed in a cardboard box with a styrofoam box inside. And there we got the wings. So we'll pull one of these wings over to the table there, and we will open it up on the table. That is girthy. Let's pull this guy out. Wow. That is really awesome. Okay, so we've also got a set of CARF wing bags for this aircraft as well, or not CARF wing bags. We've got a set of Revic wing bags for this aircraft as well too, and so we'll be putting those in the Revic wing bags. Wow, very cool. So, very beefy looking base section here. That's pretty surprising. That's a lot of space. Very impressive. So our flap servo is in there. There you go. You can see the little opening right there. And then our gear opening is gigantic. And while we're here, we might as well open this up. So we'll be going with a set of the Electron retracts for this. That's another one of those scenarios where it gets shipped over from overseas, and we don't have it in yet. So all the other stuff for this aircraft needs to still show up. So that's a set of Electron gear, like P51 gear, and Electron retract, stuff like that. So they also make a really cool tail wheel for this aircraft too. And again, it's Electron. From the pictures that I've seen, it looks really, really nice. So looking forward to having that. So pretty dang cool setup. So big door here. This door is going to be servo operated. You got your obviously your wing tube. This is going to be the bolt that holds the wings together. Maybe I think these wings just butt together and then they go onto the fuselage. Other big door here which attaches to the gear, and just a substantial wing. Very impressive, very strong as well too. It's pretty awesome. So as I mentioned, the flap servo goes inside, sits somewhere about here. Our aileron servo is sitting right there, and it's sort of an internal-external linkage, so the linkage comes from inside out through here and attaches right there. So it's a bit of a trade-off scenario. But really slick system, really impressive, looks good. Well done, CARF. Another great looking airplane. Really excited to see this thing go together with that KOLM engine. All right, I figured we'd open up the wing bags just so we could put them in there. And this is our Revic wing bags, bag set actually, for the STREGA. So logo looks awesome. Thanks Revic for putting that on there. And looks great. Love it. All right guys, I say it often and I will continue to say it this winter, not many days better than delivery day. So we've got a special treat here from Jersey Modeler. This is a new container design, new container from Dean at Jersey Modeler, and he shipped me one of these out just so we could obviously have it in the video, share it with you guys, and inspect it and check it out and see what we think. So let's open this thing up and we'll take a look at it. All right guys, let's open it up. Now this is a different container design is the whole point of this, and I asked Dean to make this up for me with a manual pump, not the powered pump. And some of you may have read on the internet that the power pumps were made in Florida. Don't worry, they're all good, and everything is perfect with them. Cool. Awesome. So what I got this for was a smoke system is what I wanted this for, and this is pretty awesome. Very nice. So all the normal fittings of the Jersey Modeler, and now Jersey's also able to get this container in this is a 2.5 gallon, so 10 liters. They're also able to get this container in a 5 gallon container. Yeah, 5 gallon, 20 liters. And I think that's going to be a pretty awesome one. I like the big blue ones, but I do really like this style of container because they sit lower and I find them easier to lug around as well too. The handle's nice on them. Now, I don't know if you watch my videos on a regular basis, you may have seen this before, but this DLE pump, this hand pump, pumps a ridiculous amount of liquid. It's very impressive. And also one thing to note is if you use this fitting for pumping fluid, it pumps a lot better and quicker than using this fitting. There'll actually be a fairly big restriction using that fitting. So that's why I've started outfitting my planes with this fitting in some format or another. Really, really cool container. Excited to use this thing just to check it out as well too, and give it a spin. So thanks Jersey Modeler for sending this container through. Appreciate it, Dean, and I will definitely return and report. All right guys, and that is it for the unboxing of the CARF P51 STREGA Reno Racer with the KOLM 230 engine. It's going to be sweet. So we may start on the build a little bit and do the surfaces and stuff like that. So the next few months are going to be fairly sporadic because we have got so many different projects on the go. And something like this, we can start off with the wings and the surfaces, but we need the gear and we need the engine and that kind of stuff. So I don't want to be at a standstill with all of these projects waiting on the materials to arrive. So we've got this one, we've got the MiG just behind you guys in the camera there, but a lot of fun projects coming up and really looking forward to it. So that's it guys for the video of the unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I don't know why you're not, but if you like the content we do, hit that subscribe button down below. Thanks guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Totally appreciate it. And we'll see ya in the next video.